Pizza's in. Welcome to the kitchen and the living room. Are you hanging out here? You can if you want to. Okay. Got a new box in from Go New Meta. I did already open it. I was gonna go live on Instagram. Maybe I don't have enough subscribers on Instagram. We've gone live on Instagram before. I'm pretty sure. No, we did this on the last one here. But all right. So got 2 items in from Go New Meta. I should have 5 or 6 more coming shortly too, because I've got still to come the 3 Scooby-Doo figures. I had him hold on to those for me as we were traveling around. Also the Man-Wolf from Marvel Legends, and the I don't even know what the name of it is, but some Gundam Wing mobile suit. It's got wings and a sword and a tail. Not sure what it is. It looked cool, so I got it. So those are on the way, and I think that might be everything that I have. Juggernaut should be coming in next week, so then he'll probably ship that out soon too. So several things still to come, but for right now, first thing I got was the new X-Men 97 wave Emma Frost. This is the second Emma Frost I've ever gotten. The first one was from the Annihilus Build-A-Figure back from the dark days of Hasbro. That one was doo-doo garbage. This one looks much better. Yes, much better. The other one probably sold that for like $5. Probably one of the worst figures ever made. Not the number 1 worst. That's probably Rogue or Ultimate Wolverine. But happy to have that. Liked it so much that I actually got a second one for my niece. I think she's got it. I don't know if she's opened it yet. That was one of her favorites. I got her some trading cards. She liked Emma Frost trading cards, so had to get her the action figure, get her hooked on toys early. Then the second one, I got the Cable, again from the X-Men 97 wave. This is exactly how I want my Cable to look, so probably never going to buy another Cable. Sorry, Hasbro. But from the wave, that's all I've ordered so far. I do think I'm going to end up grabbing the Logan figure, because that's my mind's eye of how Wolverine looks when he's, not in his yellow costume. And then probably going to skip Morph. Not really one that I need too bad. Sunspot, I hope we get more New Mutants, so I'll probably grab him. And then Jubilee probably is my next, like after Wolverine, probably be Jubilee. I like her effects and everything. I think that's interesting how they've got the blast effects packed in here kind of sideways. You can't really see very good, but definitely makes me feel like he's loaded out. Maybe a bang for your buck figure even this year. Emma Frost's got pretty good accessories too, so I'll hold them up. There you go. Let's see. Do I have? Okay. So yeah, that's everything for right now. But like I said, I should have probably whatever it was, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish more figures coming in, maybe a little bit more. But those will probably be another week or 2 out, so we'll see about those. But traveling around, a little hard to get packages, but glad to get my 2 X-Men figures in. Cable is probably one of my, might be one of my like most favorite Marvel Legends, or like most anticipated Marvel Legend of the year so far. He's going to go good with the X-Men 97 Apocalypse that they just announced. I'll definitely be putting in a pre-order for that. Got plenty of time to see if I want it or not. X-Men 97 Sentinels are coming out soon. I'm definitely planning on keeping one. I think Jordan might be taking one. And then the other one is pretty much also already spoken for too. Just got to figure out who said it first, and then they'll get it too. So can't remember if that's New Meta, or if he wasn't needing it too bad, then I'll probably go to Collect to Disconnect. Either way, I ordered 3 Sentinels. They're all claimed, so that's nice. Would have liked to have all 3 to myself, but where am I going to put all those? Probably not really worth it. So in addition to these 2, I did also open up another figure that I'd gotten quite a while ago, but just finally got around to opening it. It's part of our Halloween display right now, and that is our Mythic Legion Skeleton Raider. So this one, very good for just being a plain skeleton. He comes with an alternate head. Didn't really fit on the neck joint as much, or like as easy as I would have liked it to. Yes, T3 finally in California, just barely. But I think this guy looks pretty awesome for being just like a kind of gladiator skeleton. I really like this new head for him. I'm always a sucker for the maces And even his shield. We have this shield, I think, with what's his name? The skeleton with the beard, the Viking. Sir Valgard? Is that right? I don't know. That doesn't sound right, but maybe it's him. But yeah, good figure there. Also opened up, this one I opened up almost a month ago, but I don't know if I've really shown it off. Got the heads pack from Mythic Legions. So I made myself a skeleton gorilla. And I like that. That was, as soon as they showed this heads pack, I think my wife walked into the room when I was watching the reveals for this wave, and she was like, oh, you've definitely got to get that. And I was like, obviously, I need a skeleton gorilla. So that's him. Same base body, but I've shown this one off, I think, a couple times on the show. We've got the regular Tripiculi, my number one favorite Mythic Legion. If you don't have this guy, you are missing out. But again, this base body, same thing here. Just added extra arms, different head. Got the kind of bracelet things on the smaller arms. He's got the tail. So yeah, same figure, different configuration. This one you just needed the heads pack for, but it came with, I think, 6 heads at least, and then also like a stumpy head. So very cool figure. Get it. And then also to go along with that, same again, Tripiculi. Also, you've probably seen them in the backgrounds of the videos. But we've got this one that hangs back behind me. We've got more of the flying Tripiculi. So this is the same as this. This one, you just had to get the wings pack to put on there. So wings, I think the head also might be part of the heads pack. But again, get the heads pack and the wing set, and you can get both of these. Boom, boom. So he's been hanging behind me if you've watched the last maybe 2 episodes, but part of the Halloween decorations. But yeah, Tripiculi, in my opinion, is a must. I mean, he'd go good with your Marvel Legends. He'd go good with really any action figures can fight skeletons. So yeah. He's also got the chain hanging from him like he just escaped from his captivity. So yeah, all the skeletons are out on display for Halloween. I've also got kind of more of a Grim Reaper setup that's not really using the same Tripiculi setup, but I did use the Tripiculi head on him. But this is your regular kind of Grim Reaper. This is Maxilius the Harvester. So he's got all the soft goods, robes, giant scythe. Got him kind of doing his like death point. I think this one's got an articulated jaw too. Yep. Articulated jaw, all the skeleton parts hanging from him. Got some wings on the back, kind of angel of death looking. Scythe is pretty much bigger than him. The scythe came with him, so get him. The Necronominus figure comes with a more decorative, fancier scythe, but this one's just kind of your regular, kind of got the handle down here, but again, just got him standing on the shelf, giving his death point your next kind of a vibe. So yeah, those are the skeletons currently on display. But then I still have 2, I have 1 other skeleton I still need to open for Mythic Legions, and then I've got a knight that I need to open up for Mythic Legions. And I think that's all the Mythic Legions I currently have, but then I got to get my my Cosmic Legions sent over. So that'll probably be, I don't know, I'm not in a big rush to get those, because also with, like I said, I've got the package coming from New Meta again later. Like this is a small taste of what's at my Mythic or my New Meta orders. So those will probably be coming in like a week or so. Just depends on where we end up going. I'm not sure our travel plans exactly. Depending on if I can find a mechanic, maybe I'll actually ship them out to UT3, and then we can meet up in person, and I'll open them up there. So we'll see. But yeah, these are the 2 for right now, which I think Emma Frost is sold out. He does, I think, still have some cables left in stock if you need them. Because I think I had a meeting with him this morning, and I saw some in the background, so I'm not sure if those were to be packed up later today or not, but if you are going to order them, use code STRONG101, get 10% off. on all your orders. Tomorrow is the Black Bolt and Triton 2-pack. That'll go up for sale, I think, at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. So 1, 12, 11 o'clock Central Time, and then 10 o'clock Pacific Time. Again, we'll put up the pre-orders for that. 10% off if you use code STRONG101 or any of the other affiliate codes. Get you 10% off. And then the next week will be the Medusa and other. No, I got Manwolf. T3's asking if I passed on Manwolf. That's part of my loot that I would probably be, like, depending again, if I can find the right mechanic in your area, I'll go head out to you, probably have him ship my stuff to you, but that would be my Manwolf. Is there another Marvel Legends I got? That might be my only other Marvel Legend I have. But I also have the 3 Scooby-Doo figures, so Shaggy, Creeper, and Mummy. And then Lauren wants a shout out. Shout out Lauren. The Gundam figure that I don't know what its name is, but it's got wings and a tail and a sword, so that's all I needed to know. So I said I'll take that. And I think that might be it. My Juggernaut too, but I don't think that gets in maybe Friday or next week. So that I'll probably wait to ship out until we get to wherever else we're going. But I think that's all the Marvel. Oh, I've got, I mean, it's not going to ship anytime like immediately, but I'll have the Punisher and Nick Fury 2-pack also on pre-order. Shaggy and Scooby are in Fortnite. Fortnite is about the only video game I play, but I haven't played it in like a year since we've been in the bus because I don't have a TV to play it on. I have a Switch. It's always like laggy, so I don't play it on there. I could play it on mobile, but it takes up like 20 gigs of storage, so I deleted it off that. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely, if I had a TV, I would play Fortnite. I probably would have gotten at least one of the Scooby-Doo type skins. I don't know if I would have gotten Scooby specifically. Maybe, probably. Who else would I have gotten? But yeah, Fortnite, I would love to get some more characters. Like I've been saying forever, the Thor from Fortnite, like the blue powered up Harold Thor would be a cool one to get. And he was like the main character of the Fortnite stuff other than Galactus, but Galactus was kind of like the like main event type stuff. Ghostface is in there too. Yeah, I saw they had a lot of good like Halloween stuff coming. Slept on, great figure. Fortnite's, yes, yeah. So, yeah, I would definitely play more Fortnite if I had it, but again, don't really have the space in here for a TV. But whenever we get settled somewhere, maybe I'll pick it back up. Pre-orders from Go New Meta. Yeah, we've got the Inhuman stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence if I'm going to pre-order Inhumans things. They look very cool. The more I see them, the more I want them. But also, I don't know that much about the Inhumans. Black Bolt would be the one I would want the most, just because he's like, I like him in the Planet Hulk storyline. And if we ever got a Planet Hulk from Marvel Legends, I'd want to pair those up, have them fighting. But also, Medusa looks cool. Also, Gorgon looks pretty substantial. So, tempted, but I'd have to read some more Inhumans, and that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So, maybe I'll cycle back to get them, but for right now, I'm happy to pass on them. Later on this month, though, we've got the Retro Spider-Man wave coming up for pre-order. I think that's maybe the last week of October. I don't know exactly the date on that. I can't remember. October 23rd, I want to say, but don't quote me. That's got the Cardiac, which I for sure do want that one. And then the Spider-Man 2099. I probably want that one. We'll see. I'm tempted. I had the old one. I sold it off because I knew that they were going to update it on this new body. I think I do like the look of this, like, more blue instead of the, like, dark purplish. So that's very tempting. But yeah, that's all we know so far. So I would think that, I don't know when MCM or Aluka Comic Con are. Those are probably coming up, and then I would assume during those they'll probably be announcing the rest of that wave, because they've only got a couple weeks to do it. I could see it being similar to the previous Build-A-Figure wave with like World War II Logan Executioner wave, where it was like, hey, here's the announcement, tomorrow it goes up for pre-order. So that could probably be how the wave goes for the Retro Spider-Man stuff. So, all right, my pizza's about done. Time to eat some supper. Thanks for sticking around. Again, got these from Go New Meta. Use code STRONG101. Save yourself 10% off. It's free shipping if you order over $100. If you don't, it's only $5 flat rate shipping. So check those out. Also, they've got Mythic Legions, the zombies. If you haven't seen the zombies yet, those are pretty fun. Just a standard regular zombie. I think it's perfect. You could probably army build those. I don't know if I've got the space to army build right now, but you can also get the soft goods pack, which would probably work on other figures. Obviously, your Mythic Legions, but other 1/12 figures. It's only $25, I think, for a soft goods pack, like shirt, pants. I think there maybe even like is a flannel. Like the one is like a red flannel, kind of like what I'm wearing now. So you can check that out. Legacies of Mythos. I'm definitely pre-ordering both of those. The Orc and the Knight, Otho and Gorthok. Those are stocked with stuff. I think that's a great deal. So yeah, go check those out. Did you leak that out earlier? What did I leak out earlier? I don't know what I leaked out early. Leaked that out early. I don't know. I don't think I leaked anything out. But if I did, don't fire me, Go New Meta. All right. That's going to be it for tonight. Go watch. Just had an episode go up tonight talking about Ultimate action figures, Ultimate Marvel Legends. I would love to see more of the original Ultimates. I haven't gotten around to reading the new stuff. I definitely want to, especially the X-Men. I love Pichu Momoko art, so I've heard good things about Spider-Man. I've heard good things about most of it, actually, so I definitely want to get around to reading those, and it sounds like that's going to be ending now, so not really a ton of things to catch up on for it, but I mean, I guess that's still like probably 75, 90 bucks, so we'll get around to that. And then, yeah, I also had an episode go up earlier this week talking about leaks, so go check that out, see if you like them, comment, like, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, join the membership. We have fun. All right, stay strong.